May 1943. North Africa. After the fall of the Afrika Korps, thousands of German soldiers are captured by the Americans. Among them is 23-year-old Feldwebel Karl Muller. Proud, disciplined, and raised to believe in the Nazi vision of racial hierarchy, he expects humiliation and brutality. Instead, aboard the Liberty ship bound for America, the first shock comes. A black U.S. Army officer walks through the prisoner hold, clipboard in hand, inspecting the men with calm authority. No insults, no mockery. Just quiet professionalism. Karl can't believe. His eyes. This is the inferior race his officers had mocked. When the prisoners arrive at Camp Ruston, Louisiana, the disbelief deepens. Around him, black and white Americans work together, unloading trucks, fixing fences, sharing cigarettes. Even the guards are mixed. One black, one white, standing side by side under the stars and stripes. As the days turn into weeks, Karl watches, listens, learns. He sees a black corporal leading work details, giving orders that white soldiers obey without hesitation. He sees a chaplain, an African-American officer, preaching peace and humanity to Germans who once believed his very existence was a mistake. Slowly, the propaganda begins to crumble. The enemy he was told to hate seems freer, fairer, and more united than the Reich he fought for. When letters arrive from home full of slogans about racial purity and faith in Hitler, Karl can barely bring himself to answer. He has seen too much. He has seen truth. On a hot Louisiana afternoon, while working alongside two American civilians, one white, one black, Karl finally understands. The Americans are not perfect, but they live by something powerful. The idea that a man isn't isn't in his color, but in his character. He writes to his mother, "America is not what we were told. Here, the colored soldiers hold rank. They work with whites as equals. I don't understand it, but perhaps it is better this way." Months later, as the war turns against Germany, Karl sits by the fence at sunset and watches two guards, one black, one white, share a cup of coffee and laugh. And he realizes this is why the Americans will win, not just because of their machines, but because of their people. When the war ends, Karl leaves Camp Ruston changed forever. He came as a prisoner. He leaves as a witness to a truth stronger than any ideology, that dignity and equality are the real measures of a nation's strength.